Hi guys, it's Julia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be interviewing myself a year apart. I saw a bunch of YouTubers do this, but primarily this was inspired by the Sturniolo Triplets, and half of these questions are copied about this because when I saw them do it, my mom was like, oh, you should do that. And I was like, no, I don't want to. And then I slept and I was like, okay, fine. Today is Monday the 16th of January 2023. I'm 17. 5 years. Jesus, 5 years and 5 years and 9.5 months ish. I have 366 subscribers. Never. Sometimes I'm walking around and I feel like I see a kid that looks like she would watch my channel if she knew about me or something, but like I've never been recognized ever, obviously. This is scary. It has 59 likes. It's a very old photo of me. I think it's because I tagged like all of the Friends cast, so like that got more likes for some reason because I was wearing a Friends t-shirt. I thought it was so cool. But my recent posts have been getting more than my older ones, but that one is just like the top for some reason. Jesus Christ. I want to meet so many people. Like literally, I'll say I'll just say the Sturniolo Triplets just because they're like probably my most recent like favorite celebrities. But Zendaya, Tom Holland, Millie Bobby Brown, Jenna Ortega, Charlie Puth, Olivia Rodrigo, Louis Partridge, Finn Wolfhard, Johnny Orlando, Eddie Gallagher, Larray, Isabella Merced, Shea Rudolph, Lauren Orlando, Momona Tamata, Noah Schnapp, Sophie Grace, Jacqueline Grace, Anna Kathleen, Griffin Gluck. Like I literally could go on and on. I say probably just like the YouTubers I follow the most because like obviously I'm a YouTuber, so that makes sense. So I'd say probably Fan of the Week, the Sturniolo Triplets, Paige Taylor. If you mean meet as in like at a meet and greet, or if you mean like meet like in person, actually talk to them and like, you know, collab or whatever, that's what I'm talking about. Just any YouTuber, because that way I know I could collab with them and we like understand each other. My dream vacation is LA, Hollywood. Just ever since I was aware of what that consisted of, like, you know, the Walk of Fame and all the Hollywood sign, like all those cool things, and like that has been my dream vacation since I was 13. Like the moment I knew what like YouTube and TV and stuff was, that's been my dream vacation. I do want to go to like Universal as well in like Florida, but I do want to go to Disneyland, which I'm pretty sure is in LA, and I think they said they're gonna start building one here in Australia, but that's gonna take a few years, so I don't know when that's gonna happen. Nope and nope. In my like YouTube career, I'd say no, but with life in general, like I graduated high school, which was honestly like my only like real determined, like a goal that I knew was gonna happen, but like I still had to suffer through it. So like that, I feel like if you mean like my life in general, I'd say probably yes, I've done like a lot, but like as far as like my fashion or YouTube career, I'd say definitely no. I don't think I've done anything. Popping this pimple because it won't stop bleeding. This is gonna sound stupid, but probably just caring too much about what other people think. Like that's obvious, but like I try to live with no regrets, because if I like lived with regrets, the list would go on, and I try to just, you know, have fun in life. I'm 17, you know, it's kind of the age of like stupidity anyway, so I can't think of anything specific, but yeah. Outside of Australia and Italy, I've only been to London, New York, and Canada, but I remember very little of each of them. Like in London, all I remember was waiting for the Queen to come out, but it was raining and she ended up not coming out. But I didn't even know like what the Queen looked like. I was expecting like a Disney princess to come out, so that would have kind of been hilarious if she did come out. Then Canada, we went to Niagara Falls, and New York, I don't even remember what we did in New York. I've seen photos and like I remember like moments, but I don't remember anything big we did. No, okay, I'll say New York because I remember we went to the M&M shop thing, and that was massive, and that's like probably my favorite memory that I remember of like traveling outside Italy and Australia. So I'll say New York. I don't miss it at all. Like I don't miss a single aspect of living there. Like I'm happy to go visit like my family, and like, you know, the food there is really good, but like I don't miss it. Like if you told me I could never go to Italy ever again, I'd be like, okay. Like I genuinely don't miss a single thing about it. Let's go to YouTube Music. I actually don't remember. It's probably Johnny Orlando, but I don't know. Oh, it's Grenade by Bruno Mars, because I had the specific lyrics stuck in my head and I had to like figure out what it was, so I played that last night like 3 times on repeat. Yeah, I've moved 4 times. I've lived in 5 houses. Well, not all houses, some were like units or apartments, but like I've moved 4 times, I mean. Probably graduating high school, finishing TAFE. I think that's, I don't think there was anything else that I really had as a goal that I achieved last year. I did a whole video on it. But yeah, I'd say just graduating high school and finishing TAFE. My goals for just this year, honestly, is to just freaking get a job or some source of money income, because my videos could be elevated so much if I just got a job, but I'm applying every single day and no one is hiring me. I keep making sure my resume is up to date and it's good and it makes sense and everything is right. I don't care if it's full-time, part-time, casual. I don't care what job I get. I just want a job. So, because there's so many things I want to do. Like I want to go to Coachella, I want to go to LA, I want to travel with my friends, but I have no money. My goal for this year is also to get my driver's license, or just like, yeah, pass my driver's license or get my license or whatever comes next. My younger self, I would say, it only has to make sense to you. Ignore stupid people, don't let idiots ruin your day, and just believe in yourself a little bit more. Like, I think younger me was definitely stronger than me now, but with my knowledge now, I feel like I would have been more successful if I was like that when I was younger. But obviously that comes over time, so I'm not saying that I should have been anything. But yeah, so that, and for older me, I would say do it for 12-year-old you, because, no, sorry, 11-year-old you, because even just seeing 300, like my 11-year-old me's dream was to get like, you know, 100,000 subscribers, 1 million, but even just seeing 300 would honestly just make her smile so big. So that, and another quote that I really like is from Liv and Maddie. I don't know if it's from Liv and Maddie, but that's where I heard it. It's like one of the last episodes, or it might even be the last episode, where Liv's talking to Parker and she goes, if your dreams aren't scaring you, you're not dreaming big enough. And that quote I only heard like in March, this like last year when I started watching Liv and Maddie. Honestly, this like last December I was actually like doing really bad, but now this January, like this year, I've been so good. I've been making this graph, my anxiety, and my anxiety hasn't been higher than a 3, so that's really good. So honestly, I'm gonna say I'm happy, because I don't have school this year and I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but the fact that I graduated, I'm genuinely like doing good. Like I'm actually happy right now. It's still, I haven't really gotten used to the fact that I'm like free yet, because obviously I'd be on holiday now anyway. So I feel like I have to wait for like the school year to start to really like feel that I'm like free. I learned that anxiety isn't just gonna go away like that, but there are things you can do to control it. I learned how to drive. Well, that's probably not what the question means, but I learned that the best friends I have right now are my 4 lifers, and I love them. And I learned that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to, like, you don't have to, because I've grown up as a really independent person, like just naturally, like not on purpose, or it was no one's fault. I just happened to grow up quite lonely. I don't know why. So I keep a lot of things to myself, but like I learned this year that it's okay to just tell people sometimes, even if they don't completely understand you. It's just nice to share things with other people, so that if they get to the point where you actually need help, at least they have an idea of what is going on. So yeah, and that is it for this video, and I'll see you guys next year. Wow, I'm gonna be 18. Oh my god, this is my last year as a child. I never thought about it that way. That's pretty fascinating. yeah, I'll see you guys next year. I mean, well, I'll see you guys next week, but this video next year. Bye.